Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Tyranny. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today here in the entrance to the old walls. What's this place called? Twin Rivers, that's right, and that's the fork in the river. Yep, that's why it's called Twin Rivers, and we're going into the old walls looking for Ratamon or something. It's a guy. He's really pissed at everybody. I think he wants to kill everybody. A gigantic door towers above you, sealed shut and thoroughly impenetrable. In its center is a small hole that looks designed to receive an object. And I have just an object here. Let's go ahead and do that. These are not the touchstones. Let's hope that we have touchstones in here so we can access the ones that are missing in Lethian's Crossing, actually. That would make sense, because we didn't explore everything in Lethian's Crossing Spire. And actually, I'm kind of sad that the other spires didn't have the puzzles below, because the last two spires, actually the last three spires were pretty lame, or last two. The last two at the very least, they were pretty easy on the down low. Man, today I don't know what's up with me. Anyway, we have flat-foot fairies up here. Okay, let's get on with it. Let's save the game and let's have a chat with him. See why he has a flat foot. Not flat feet, you will notice. The Brotherhood soldier eyes you with immediate distrust, holding up a hand indicating you should stop.
How in the name of my fallen brothers did you get in here? Wait a minute. You're the Fatebinder, aren't you? I've heard of you. You're the one that removed the Edict of Storms from Sentinel's Standkeep. At least that's what people are saying. He nods appreciatively. Impressive. But you haven't lived until you've spent some time in the old walls. So, how did you get in here anyway? Yeah. Myrick gave me the keystone. I know this is gonna have them attack me, but Myrick was... If they like Myrick, then, I want to attack them anyway. So what happened to Myrick if you have the keystone? Why isn't he with you? Well, there was an altercation between some of your brothers, and... No, let's not go with that. Let's say the truth, because I don't have nothing to hide here. Yeah, gave me might be an overstatement. That's a good line. I killed him and took it. You motherless whore, son. You'll pay for what you've done. Oh, I don't think so. Let's see. So we have a few hammer throwers. That's okay. Let me get... yeah, sure. Oh, you're casting that on him. That's fantastic, actually. Let's get you to attack this guy and see if you can stop that. Let's get you to do this. And let's get you to do this on this guy. Good. So he's stunned for a little while. That's good. And then I can do... let's do these artifacts. What's that for? Chromatic arrow. Is that good over here? Might as well. Go for it. Okay, so you are done with your thing. I'm gonna do this. Oh, this is actually gonna be really good. Oh, that guy... No. Wait a little bit. Wait for him to come. Okay, she's already into it. And there it is. They're blinded, and that guy's prone, but that's from a different attack. Let's do this one. Okay. Let's see what your artifacts are, because I never remember. Action speed. Oh, that's actually pretty awesome. Go for that. That's on enemies, right? Beric, do you have any artifacts? He does. He has Champion's Boon. That's once per rest, though. Oh, yeah. All of these are once per rest. I never use them, but I probably should. I definitely should. Definitely should. There we go. And then you do another one of... you need to move up a little bit. Right? Like that. Okay. And then do this. They're still not getting up. Man. Blade out, you little shit, indeed. What do you have over here? You're done with that. Oh, no. Let's get Death from Above. That's going to require friends. Arrow Storm. That does require friends, but it is pretty fantastic, so let's go ahead and do that. And, can you do that? It said combo interrupted. Did you notice that it said something over here? And down they go. Pretty badass ability. I should use that more often. Is that once per rest? Yeah, that's why I don't use it more often. It's so good. It's such a great ability. I wish enemies were tougher, but we didn't have none of this nonsense of per rests. Unless, of course, you had turn-based combat, in which case you can have everything you want. Turn-based combat is the best thing ever, because it allows control. It also allows for less combat and more rewarding combat as well, in my opinion, anyway. I'll explain to you why. One of these days, I will explain to you why turn-based combat... Oh, I can take that. Turn-based combat is objectively and unquestionably better than real-time. One of these days, I will send that video to Obsidian, and they will start making turn-based games because of me. So good, I'm gonna be on that video.
On it.
How delusional would I have to be to think that was the case? Holy crap. Let's see. Get Rhyme Spike, might as well. I don't know if it's Rhyme Spike or Rim Spike, but sure.
Absolutely
see if I can.
not.
Absolutely yes. Shut up. You little defiant. I was gonna call her a prick, but I guess I need to call her something else. But that, calling somebody a prick really doesn't have the same connotation as calling the same or the equivalent towards a female, does it? It's a completely different thing, really. I wonder why. I wonder why it evolved to be like that. I mean, yeah, I couldn't pick that up because I was in combat. You can pick up stuff while in combat. We have a Sapphire and we have a Bine Colors Manteau, which is sort of a Manteau is French for I'm kidding here. I don't know what it stands for. It's French for oh no, this is not good. French for blanket. That's what it is. It might be actually. It might be because in Portuguese it's manta. Or you could call it manta. Manta would... It's not written like this. It's with an A at the end. Instead of the E-A-U. But this is a cape. So, Grace Deflection. That actually is pretty fantastic. What do I have? Oh. No. Don't do that. This thing adds to your wits and to your resolve and to your trap detection. This thing just adds to your quickness. So, but actually 2 points of quickness is pretty decent. But it doesn't really mean... Oh, actually, it means amazing. Wits, let's go. Maybe I don't want the other one. These are wits, and then, what's the other one? Sorry. The Silent Archive. Wits, resolve, and trap detection. Okay. Let's see. So, wits right there, resolve is this one. Yeah, I don't really need that. For a whole lot of things. For lore, it's good. Don't get me wrong. For lore, it's good. But maybe she doesn't have... good things. What does she have over here? Control lightning. Oh, she doesn't need this. Yeah. Switch those around then. Get that on. And I can now use this. No, not that. Like that. Yeah. Can now use this. That's gonna be good. What's my lore like now? 68. That's okay. Still, I didn't program my skills to be up to 70 anyway, so it doesn't matter. Because it's so every 5 things you get a new tier of things. What is that guy over there? It looks like an old dude. Or maybe not, he's just blonde. He's taking potions! He's hobbled! No, don't. Why are you attacking with a magic staff? Don't do that!
Will do.
And you need to stop with your stupid buffs. And down he goes. Okay, what do we have over here? We have what looks like another one of those touchstones. That is okay, I'm fine with that. This crystal is the beacon in the beacon. The crystal in the beacon. Oh, I need to read that. Shimmer softly as you bring the torch key, not touchstone. Torch key closer. Let's touch the beacon with that. It works.
Yes.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Any trap? Ooh, that's not that bad. That's pretty good. And I'm not saying it to be like iDubbbz, by the way. I know I say it a lot. But like that, it's pretty good. But it's pretty good. But people say it's pretty good. Like it's normal. It's a normal thing. So we have 2 doors to open. No, I want the map. We have 2 doors to open. We have the old walls beacon up there, so that means that this door is probably not gonna open, which means that I will try to open it right away because it's probably gonna give me enemies to kill. Oh, was that easy then? But it's still gonna probably give me enemies to kill. Bane, mind you, because apparently these guys didn't get anywhere. Actually, what the hell did they do? Oh. Ah, I see. I was considering, where is Ratomon? Oh.
What's this over here?
I don't know. You tell me. Just a load of crap, I guess.
Will do.
They're pretty good at spotting all that stuff. And again, I don't know. I'm the best at spotting. She got the experience. Sirin was the one that asked the question. I have no idea what that is. I think it's because I have everybody selected or something. I don't know. It might be meaningless and it doesn't really matter at all who says what and who gains experience. Everybody might gain experience and just
Do you
body
have eyes
check.
on this?
Again, completely. I do have eyes on that, Barrick. Yes, I do. It is a aquamarine. Aquamarine is not that, is it? Aquamarine is not what we just picked up.
Am I wrong in this? Oh, you can't even see the description. No, you can. No, you don't. It doesn't have a description. Aquamarine, I think, is made from lapis lazuli. Lazuli? Lazuli. Lapis lazuli, which is a sort of a stone. It's stone, basically. It's blue stone. And aquamarine is made from ground up lapis lazuli, and it is what makes a very rich and special color for painting and all that sort of stuff. Is this good? Really, really not. It's really, really not. It's not good. Put it away. I remember reading that people saying that
Sorry,
bronze weapons were the best. I don't. I still. I would need to pore over the numbers way more than I'm doing to be able to tell whether or not that's the case or what weapons are good. I'm basically going superficially over what the items are. I think that's actually something that. Ooh, that's nice. Oh, that's the same one. Huh. Yeah. I think that's something that Obsidian does very, very well, but there's also a downside to what they do in terms of their itemization. I've said before that I don't like Tyranny's itemization, but I said it right after I completed the game on my Let's Play, and I said it because it's not an easy itemization to grasp. There's something over there. We're gonna need to activate that. It's not easy to grasp, but this is the same exact thing. It's not easy to understand how the items work completely. There's a whole lot of things going on at the same time, and I think that is great. It doesn't really do a good. It doesn't let me do a good enough job on a Let's Play, on a blind Let's Play anyway, and even on one that I would on my second playthrough, I'll probably, if I didn't really focus on that particular aspect of the game, like itemization, that's what I'm talking about. It still, I wouldn't do a good enough job of getting what each thing does and all that sort of stuff. Let's go with Garn first. Doesn't work. Nothing terrible happens. Blue. Doesn't work. Nothing terrible happens. I assume... Yeah, that was lucky. That was lucky. It still was an educated guess, but mostly out of my gut instinct. I couldn't tell you why. I could just tell you that if I were the one designing that interface right there, I would put the correct one in the middle. Because that's always to me, it's always the last one to go to. This is a recipe for poison. Okay, sure. Say goodbye to that and put it over there. I'm gonna actually, you need to go back to the spires because we have some things to research there. Let's see what we have over here. Another one of these. Terrible, terrible one. I don't like that.
Right.
Whoa. Okay. We have quite a few over here. What do we have? We have scourges, wisps, and that is about that. Let's attack that one. Let's get you onto your melee weapons right there. Let's get you something over here. Actually, don't you have the something of fury or something? Did I use it up already? No. Fury's blade. No, actually, that's not great. They're not really susceptible to that. Unbound. Oh, that's a nice one. Go for that. That's a nice one. I like that. And then let's do the homing thing over there. If I can get rid of that, that'll be fantastic. And you also have a homing thing over here and do it over there. Although they are not. How do they work? Yeah, they are immune to fire, basically. Okay, so basically that's all that they are.
Smash to pieces.
Okay, good stuff. Okay, now he's gonna attack. Oh, sorry for the hiccup. He's gonna attack the ghost. So I need to bring her out of here. Good stuff. Oh no, he's not. Oh, it's working. It's working. So you do that, and Barrick. What? Not Barrick. Cora. Yeah, you're gonna do that. Barrick, what are you doing? Good things as usual. He's a good man. Maybe. I can't really tell actually. I can't really tell. I can't really make judgment calls on our characters. Every single one of them is working in a way that I enjoy actually, but like Siren, for example, pretty hard to read. I think she's spoiled for the most part, but maybe not. I really haven't talked to her too much in that terms anyway. Let's see if I can kill this guy. And the Seeking Sheath. Oh!
Fall before me!
That was good. That was really good. Oh boy. So, that's not once per rest. Beautiful. Beautiful. Just
right.
Awesome. Okay, we have some things over here on the ground, and it's usually just gems and souls and all that sort of stuff. Nothing too extraordinary. I know sometimes I miss some stuff. Like the other day, I was in that place, that episode called The Culling, that we went to for the culling with the Beastmen and Beastwomen.
I left something behind from the boss of that place. And so, then somebody told me in the comments, and I went back there, off camera, of course, and it was only a diamond. But yeah, still, it's good. It's good that I didn't miss that, because diamonds are expensive, and I might need those. So I think, yeah, that's gonna activate that. Let's see. So this one is gonna... Oh, if it were 3, it would be the first one, I think, maybe. Let's go with that. And, oh boy, my voice. And there it is, that's what I was gonna say. Up through here, what do we have? What is this? Oh. So this activated 2 things. I'm thinking going down here is gonna be the first one I want to do. Maybe.
Can't do that.
Nope. That it would be pretty cool if you could, but apparently you can't. Move on top of this thing as it's moving.
Found something.
Yeah. I noticed that didn't pause fast enough. Right after you found it, but not fast enough.
On it.
Okay. See if you can spot
Sorry,
anything else.
I can't.
Why can't you? It's normal. It's a normal place. Ah, well. Okay, well, we have more Bane waiting for us. Send Barrick in.
Let's be off.
And I'm still ahead of him a little bit. And there they come. Okay, so let's have... It's gonna be the same exact situation as before. Let's have you do this. And just move in there again. Let's have you do the homing thing right there. Might as well. Barrick can attack that, and I can do the whirlwind.
You're not going anywhere.
Might as well go ahead and do that. Am I doing it? Maybe. Okay, so you leveled up. Very nice. Do this. What are you doing? Where are you, more importantly? Can you move out of there? Yes, you can. Do this one, then. Maybe? Okay, that guy's getting out of... No, that wasn't very good. Yeah, disengage. No, you have the wrong weapon. Forgot about that. Okay, so now you need to attack that. Excuse me, Barrick is gonna kill this soon enough, because it's pretty powerful. How much he's doing 12 damage. Yeah, he's doing decent damage.
Don't know my own strength.
Yeah, that was a critical for 16. Not very good critical. At least that's what I thought I saw. The number. Okay, not very good critical. This thing, okay, it activates... Oh, wait a minute, that thing is... Oh, maybe it activated that. See, I told you. You know, when you play these games so much, the games from Obsidian, I mean, you start to know what the level designer is gonna do, or maybe it's just obvious, and I'm saying
That
nonsense.
wasn't so hard.
What do we have? We have a heavy armor masterwork thing. Let's level her up. She's gonna need... I'm gonna go with control frost. She's gonna need these 2 down here. How about control life? That's that one over there. Bonus health? Really? You need that for control life? Vitality? Sure. I mean... No. I think this one is much better. Actually, what I wanted is dodge. Lower, but yeah, that's... We have already that maxed up. Let's go with that. Definitely much better for her. So let's see what we have over here. We have dual vocalization. That's all the things that we unlock automatically and all that sort of stuff. Up here we have defensive cry. It's a passive one. Once per encounter. Does things. This one is another passive one. Defensive song radius. I don't sing all that. No, wait a minute. That's for the songs that she's singing. That's these songs. But I use aggressive ones. Maybe I should use that to my advantage. War. Okay. Let's go with that. 25%. Plus 25% song rate. Whatever that means. Is it just it's faster to cast or something?
Yes.
Well, thank you for telling me. I don't know. I don't think he knows what he's talking about. But yeah, let's get out of here.
Can't do that.
Oh, there's something down here. How do you get in there? Huh. Get yourself up there. So I'm thinking that this thing needs to be activated, which means that it needs to be activated from either inside the room, which is unlikely because we can't get there anywhere else unless we can get through here, or from outside, which means that this would either activate it right now, but it doesn't, or it's activated from there. Sounds like something I can do. We have a few Bane traps over here that are not active, or... Oh. Oh, don't tell me that's a secret that I'm not gonna see. Come on. Oh, maybe it's for later. Maybe it's for later. Let's go. Upstairs, I suppose. I mean, we're already upstairs, so I don't know. Who knows? I certainly don't. Come on, game. Come on, I'm trusting you right now. There it is. Only the very big areas are take any lengthy period of time loading. Although I am running, as I said before, I am running on an SSD, so it's oh, look at that. Another torch key, which means that we do indeed get more torch keys, so we can go back to the Lethin's Crossing spire. Fantastic. What is this? Torn piece of parchment. This piece of parchment depicts the sigils of Old Walls torch keys. How? But what? Why do I need that? There are many more passageways and rooms within sight, but beyond reach. Yeah, that's why you need a grappling hook or something like that. And over here we have some more materials. I'll take those, and I will activate this. And it's this one. Ah, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, it's both of them. Interesting. Oh. That is really interesting. Okay, let's get ourselves in there. Of course. I was ready for traps, actually. Man, Tyranny is... She is pissed. Okay. Yeah, we're much better at dealing with these guys. It said Beric annihilated. I think it's what it says. Annihilated the Scourge. How is that? It's... I don't know how the game called... Oh, there's... What? They're fighting... Well, let's do this thing, I guess. But yeah, they're fighting Scarlet Chorus. Oh, not Scarlet Chorus, Bronze Brotherhood.
Bleed out, you little shit.
I think I would rather... Yeah, I was gonna try and save them or something, but it doesn't look like they're interested in that, so... One of them goes down. You are about to go down as well, mister.
I always hit
Needed to disengage a little bit, but that's okay.
No other way.
Now you're gonna need a little bit of healing. That's fine as well. Let's get you... Not that one. This one over here. Over there.
Task.
Let's get you... Oh, you got healed already. Who healed you? You healed yourself up.
Out by your ass.
Shut up. She's always...
Such a...
Seriously.
Do I really need to?
Yeah. Okay, so who's taking damage now? Actually, you have an ability here that I really, really want you to use. So let's go ahead and do that. You also use that. And hurry up with it. Come on. And then use this. That's a kill. Okay, don't use that then. Okay. So these guys were here for no apparent reason. How did they get in here? That's the real question here. How did they get in here? Seriously. Because this everything was locked. Unless there's another entrance. Okay, now you're gonna need to heal yourself, sir. Actually cast that on you. If you can, because that's a little bit better. It doesn't really work against these, but it's still a little bit better. Okay, he's casting his things automatically. They are both casting their things automatically. It's gonna be hobbled. You shouldn't cast that one. You should use that one. And there it is. Verse killed the wisp. Okay. Another one of these torn pieces. So are we gonna be able to make a new one or something? A new torch key?
Ah, got it.
Yeah. Oh boy. That looks a little bit different. We have 2 scourges. Scourges are fine. I have recovered my spells.
Come at me, great.
Not every one of them, though, unfortunately.
Meat.
Come on. Nice.
Always hit the mark.
Yeah, not always, but sure. Let's do that one as well.
This one is under my protection. I got it.
It's good. It's good. Okay, now let's touch this thing. It's this one. I need to remember. I don't want to touch the one that is the one, because I want to kill the Scourge.
Right.
That didn't activate. I'm being lucky though with it's this one and it's that one. That was a complete guess. That was a totally a guess. I don't know what was gonna happen, and there is no other way out of this room, so I guess it's just that thing over there. That is gonna activate that. Or that door over there. Works
Do you
as
have
well. I see that. I
eyes on
saw that
this?
before, actually. Let's see if I can disarm that. Yeah, it's better to detect the traps beforehand rather than allow your characters to tell you about them. Like this, for example. Interesting. Yep. Okay. And that's gonna be disarmed. My voice. Oh, my voice. And
Right.
no more traps that I can see. We have another one of these. Please don't. Good. I thought it was gonna close the bridge. Whoa. Apprentice Garrick.
Interesting.
Oh, that's not a trap. The bloody, dirt-smeared man cries out when he sees you. Thanks, the Forge Tender, you found me. We have to get out of here before the Scorchers come back, or the Brotherhood. I'm not sure which scares me more. Slow down, what are you doing here? I was searching for the area near the Old Walls entrance for unique metals or runes I could use in my crafting. I'm trying to advance the next level of my apprenticeship. Impressing Forge Masters is much harder than it sounds, and Master Lohara is especially demanding. You really need to stand out, and I thought this was my chance. He's a Forge bound. Yeah, what the hell is he doing here? I didn't even know the Bronze Brotherhood were here until some of them showed up. I grabbed a discarded helmet and tried to blend in until I could get away. Their leader thought I was a soldier who got stuck away from his post, so he demanded that I return to my duties. I was so scared, so... He shrugs with defeat. I followed my orders and went inside. As soon as I could get out of sight, I started running to find a way out. There's supposed to be a path to Lethion's Crossing somewhere. He shakes his head, but that could just be a story. Of course, I got turned around and couldn't find my way back. I better get myself in here to keep away from the Bronze Brotherhood. Patrols and the Scourges roaming around. If you hadn't showed up, it would only have been a matter of time before something found me. Yeah, that's something that I was gonna say before. Don't you know it's illegal to trespass on the Old Walls? He does, but it was following orders, I guess. I know this doesn't look good, but I was hoping that someone would look the other way since I'm doing all that for the sake of my work. I'm pretty sure that some of the disfavored garrisons saw me leaving, but no one stopped me. That's as good as a permission, right? Yeah, it was the garrison's responsibility to stop you. I will remember this. Thank you for your mercy. If I get out of here alive, I won't go looking for any trouble any farther from my front door. Please, you can't leave me here. You must help me out. There are things in here. Bad things. Hungry things. Yeah. What can you tell me about Mesa Lohara? Or Lohara, whatever. She's strict, but she makes sure things get done quickly and efficiently. And like I said, she's also impossible to impress. I figured if I could find something in here to enhance my work, she'd have to notice me. Now all I'm going to get is a lecture. He looks around, a forlorn expression on his face. That is, if I get out of here alive. Yeah, don't worry. I've cleared out the way for you. Head back to Twin Rivers. You saved my life. Thank you. I never thought I'd make it out of here alive. I promise I'll never enter the Old Walls again. The garrison spotted me after the first time, but looked the other way. Guess it was only a matter of time before my luck ran out on me. He wraps his arms around you, crushing you in a tight embrace. He releases you, makes a small, desperate sound, and flees into the darkness. Yeah. That choice right there was because he was a poor guy, really. I mean, he was doing something illegal for sure, but addendum. But there was this thing that I didn't really fully understand. The Trial of Archons. Yeah, I didn't really fully understand what this was. The Disfavored soldiers encroached the Disfavored soldiers wanted access to the Twin River Old Walls. Yeah, we know that. Yeah, it's got something to do with this as well. He was caught in the middle of something else, and he was a poor guy, and it turned out that he really seemed sincere in saying that he didn't want to come here anymore. But we're running out of time, so I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Tyranny. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment, like the video, but above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.